Hey guys, it is Kayla from Boss Mama Moves. I am going to be doing the egg fast. I'm doing 5. I don't know if that's right. Um, but it basically says, and I will leave a thing in the description. It's 6:30 a.m. You're supposed to have 2 eggs and 2 fats. 9:30 is 1 egg and 1 fat. 12:30 is 2 eggs and 2 fats. 3:30 is 1 egg and 1 fat. And 6:30 is 2 eggs and 2 fats. And you're not supposed to eat after 6:30, which makes a total of 8 eggs and 8 fats each day. So, and then you're also supposed to drink 100 ounces of water. But I'm going to be vlogging this because I know a lot of you are really curious about like how it works daily. I have my butter over here melting in my pan. I do have my eggs. And check out how big this thing of eggs is. That's 5 dozen eggs. I like eggs and all, but I sent my boyfriend to the store to get eggs, and he came back with half of a chicken coop, which is fine. My kids will eat eggs and stuff too. But so I have my butter preheating in the pan, which is my fat number 1. My fat number 2 is going to be some hot pepper shredded blended cheese, and there is 1 gram of carbs and 1 gram of fiber, so I guess there's technically 0 carbs in my cheese. But there is 5 grams of saturated fats. So that is my second fat. You can use any kind. I like hot pepper cheese with my eggs. And I just have regular Blue Bonnet butter, which I actually don't know how many. I forgot to look before I threw the box away how many fats are in this. But I just have regular butter. It says regular right there. And I also wanted to talk about MTC oil. I prefer the Dietworks brand. I think you can get it at Walmart. It's like $8. It's not very expensive. But there's a bunch of different kinds and things like that. I do like it, but I find that whenever I'm making eggs, like I use it whenever I make meats and stuff like that. But whenever I'm making eggs, it leaves them kind of greasy, so I don't like to use that with my eggs. And 2 eggs. Alright. I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper here to my eggs. I use Himalayan pink salt, which clearly I need more of. But it's got the neat little grinder on the top. I also have a thing of fine sea salt in there somewhere. But there aren't any carbs or fats or anything in this. And my pepper. Where'd my pepper go? And then just regular, coarse black pepper. So this will be my first egg fast meal. Well, it's about 8:45 now, but it was about 8:30 whenever I started. They recommend to start at 6:30, but I am not an early eater. I am intermediate fasting for so long that I can no longer eat like first thing in the morning. So I did decide to start a little bit later, and I think that's fine. I think it just kind of goes on a 12-hour period. So instead of having my last meal at 6:30, I'll have it at 8:30, which is also fine because I usually don't go to bed till about 11 after work and the kids get to sleep and everything. Now I will say, sorry, I had to turn down my eggs. I will say that they did say you can have black coffee on this diet. I did add some heavy whipping cream, so I guess that's technically a 3rd fat, but I can't drink black coffee. It's just way too bitter for me. So if you have some kind of coffee substitute, like a sugar-free creamer, or I wouldn't add any sweeteners or anything like that, because the whole idea of the egg fast is to cut out the sugars and the extra carbs. So I wouldn't add any kind of sweetener or anything like that, but I did put some sugar-free heavy whipping cream in there. So I am doing that. Alright guys, I am back. My eggs are done. And actually, I'm going to show you this real quick. My cheese melted like perfectly. Set that back up. So, like I said, they said about 6:30, have 2 eggs and 2 fats. I just use butter and cheese. They're the basic ones. And you can have black coffee if you like. Like I said, I'm not a black coffee drinker, so I added some sugar-free whipping cream. You're supposed to also have 100 ounces of water a day. I am going to do my best to do that. I even actually have a bottle of water sitting over here for whenever I finish my coffee in my cute little mini fridge. But they said the second meal is supposed to be about 9:30. Since I didn't do my first meal until 8:30, I am going to wait the recommended 3 hours, and at 11:30 I am going to have 1 egg and 1 fat. I haven't decided how I'm going to cook that one yet. I guess we'll find out in a little bit here, because I am going to show you my whole 3 days. So I'm going to do the second one around 11:30, and then they said to wait about another 3 hours for that. So you're really supposed to have them every 3 hours. About 3:30 I will have my third meal, and then about 6:30 I'm going to have my fourth, and then I'm going to finish off at 8:30 with my dinner, I guess, which will be the 2 eggs and 2 fats. And I am going to post, I don't know if I'm going to post it or I'm going to edit it into the video, but the actual schedule that I have that I've found kind of works the best, I guess. But we're gonna try that. I am going to, tonight after dinner, I'm going to weigh myself. So we will see how much weight I lose from now to the end of the 5 days. Because like I said, I'm gonna do 5 days. You can do between 3 and 5. They do not recommend more than 5 because it does start to take a toll on your vitamins and stuff like that. I am taking a 1-a-day women's vitamin as well that I take every day. Third meal of day 1. It is 2 eggs and 2 fats. It's about 3:30, so it's been about 3 hours since I had my last meal. Since I forgot about it, I just did the same thing I did this morning with the cheese and the butter and the eggs. So like I said, it's 2 eggs, 2 fats. You can do that in any combination you want. Hey guys, so it is now 6:30 and I'm getting ready to eat my 4th meal, which is 1 egg and 1 fat. And I know I said I was going to make egg salad, which I did prep some stuff for tomorrow for egg salad. Right there. But I actually forgot. So I am prepping some stuff for tomorrow, and I am eating a poached egg. I have never eaten a poached egg before. I've made them 1,000,001 times. I did find out that I am significantly horrible at peeling them. So I just have some poached eggs, and I'm going to add a little bit of cheese and melt it in the microwave for a little bit. So I'm going to add a little bit of cheese and melt it in the microwave for a little bit, and we will see how that goes. I will let you guys know how it tastes whenever I make my 8 o'clock upload, or 8:30 upload. That will be my final meal, and then I'm going to do a review of day 1. So, poached egg, wish me luck. All right, everyone, it is 8:30, so I'm having my final meal of day 1. I did make some hard-boiled eggs, and I went ahead and put them in there. I'm going to add a tablespoon of light mayonnaise. I usually don't buy light. I don't know why I have this one, but this is what I have right now. And it does still have 5 grams of fat in it and 1 gram per tablespoon. So I think that should be fine. I'm actually going to add 2 tablespoons because for the 8:30, it is 2 eggs and 2 fats. I don't know if I mentioned it. For 6:30 was 1 egg and 1 fat. So I am going to go ahead and add the 2, and then I will let you guys know my reviews. I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to eat 2 because I'm not very hungry after my last meal. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this so that you can kind of see. Carbs are real in my house, and like I made my whole family beef stroganoff tonight for dinner, and usually I take some of the beef out and I'll leave it like on the side before I mix in the stroganoff. But tonight, since I'm doing the egg fast, I did not, and it was so hard. That was probably the hardest part of my day. I did drink 6 bottles of water. It's 16 ounces, 96. So I almost made 100. And I did have my coffee this morning, so I guess that would make 100, but I am actually going to drink another bottle before bed, probably. I usually drink bottle before I go to bed. But anyway, so I got my water in, got my coffee in, I got all my eggs in. I'm going to weigh myself in the morning, and then I will post that on day 2 so you guys can kind of see the difference. But as of right now, I'm feeling good. I'm not really hungry. I'm definitely not thirsty. I have gone to the bathroom about 15 times. My body's like on water overload. But yeah, it's not been bad. I will keep you guys updated. I see all these stories about people losing like 4 pounds a day, so we will find out in the morning if that's true or not. Night, guys. What is up, you guys? It is day 2 of my egg fast. It's 8:30 in the morning, so I'm starting my egg fast. Well, it's 8:35, but I'm starting my egg fast. So I gotta go to work here in a few minutes. So I'm just doing the basic egg with some cheese like I did yesterday. Nothing too fancy. I do have some hard-boiled eggs over here set already. So later I'm gonna make some egg salad. I did make some last night and it was really good. I just wanted to jump on though while this is cooking, and give you guys my weight for today. So give me 1 second and I will show you guys my weight. Let's see how we did. $245.8. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, so 245.8 this morning, which actually is not too bad. I'm actually kind of impressed with that. We'll see. I did my review last night, but I accidentally deleted it. So I am gonna do I did a review for Egg Fast Day 1. I wasn't hungry. Like, I didn't feel hungry at all yesterday. There was a little period in between my second meal and my third egg my second meal, my third meal, that I was like a little hungry, but nothing unbearable. Like, I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm starving. So it really wasn't bad. I did make my kids some beef stroganoff last night, and usually, I think I said it yesterday, but I take out the beef and leave some for myself. That was a little hard because I was like, man, I just want to eat this meat. It's keto friendly, but I'm doing something different. So it really wasn't that bad. A lot of people say they get constipated and stuff like that. I don't think I have that problem. I'll let you guys know at the end of this as well. But the only like downside, and it might have just been me because I do have some issues, but I had really bad heartburn last night. Like I said, it might have just been me, but like I have acid reflux and stuff, so that might have had something to do with it. That was really the only negative thing though. I wasn't hungry. I didn't have any problems going to the bathroom or anything like that. I did make it to 117 ounces of water last night. I ended up drinking about a bottle and a half before I went to bed. All right, guys, so it is 11 o'clock. I'm a little bit early, but I was getting a little bit hungry and I didn't want to get to like that starving stage. So I'm going to go ahead and eat now. It occurred to me last night that I didn't show you guys what I put into other than the mayonnaise and the egg, what I had put into my egg salad. So I am going to do that now. I am having more egg salad today. It looks delicious, to be perfectly honest. But I have a little bit of coarse black pepper. Of course, 1 egg and 1 fat because it's our second meal. The light mayonnaise that I showed you last night. Now that does have the, what was it, 5? Yeah, 5 grams of saturated fat. And usually I add pickles into my egg salad, like on a normal basis. So I decided to add some dill weed. This I mean, it doesn't have nutritional facts or anything on it. But I imagine that it's keto friendly. It's just a seasoning. Hey guys, it is now 6:30. I did not eat at 2:30 today because I wasn't that hungry, and they tell you that if you're not hungry, don't eat. So I'm doing my 2 eggs and 2 fats now. I don't know if you guys can see that. I just took 2 hard-boiled eggs and melted some cheese over top of them with some butter. It's pretty much just like my breakfast eggs in the morning. I did decide that I'm probably going to do a separate recipe video because the last couple days have been kind of crazy. So I can't fit all the recipes that I want to into this video. So I am going to do a separate egg fast recipe video. I just not while I'm on the egg fast probably because this week is kind of nuts. But so far so good. Like I said, at 2:30 I wasn't really hungry. About 5:30 I started to get hungry. But like I said, we had activities and stuff tonight, and we actually have to run out again in a little bit to go grocery shopping. But I haven't really been hungry, so I'm gonna eat this, and I will catch you guys back probably about 8:30. I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I will get it in because of our activities and stuff. I'm gonna try to at least do my review tonight. So if you don't get to see my meal, it's probably just gonna be hard-boiled eggs if we're out. If not, I will show you whatever I decide to make if we do make it back in time. But yeah, just kind of basic videos. Like I said, I am going to do another video that includes different egg fast recipes because I have a ton of them written down. I just haven't had the time to do it this week, which is kind of poor planning on my part because I did know that I was going to do that this week, do the egg fast this week. Like I said, I prepped the recipes and everything, but yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and eat this. Like I said, it's just 2 hard-boiled eggs, some cheese and some butter. So 2 eggs, 2 fats for 6:30, and I will see you guys back at 8. Good evening, guys. So as you can tell, it's a little bit later. I'm getting ready for bed. It's about 10 o'clock. I just got home not that long ago. So I am getting ready for bed. I did have my 2 hard-boiled eggs earlier while we were out, and guys, we went grocery shopping. It was so hard because I bought like my normal foods for the week. And like usually I always grab a snack or something when I get home, and it was so hard for me to be like, I can't even eat that for another 2 days. But overall not bad. I didn't end up eating anything I wasn't supposed to. I did have a Bang energy drink on my way home. So it's technically not in the egg fast, but I think it can actually substitute for black coffee or something. I don't know. There aren't any carbs in it, so I think I'll be all right. But so I had my energy drink, and overall day 2 I felt pretty good. I wasn't really hungry. Actually, I didn't even eat at 2:30 because I wasn't hungry. I haven't had any problems like going to the bathroom. I haven't had any heartburn today, so I think that was just an episode yesterday. Or maybe it happens whenever you first start. I don't know. I think it was just my acid reflux though, so you guys shouldn't have that problem. But today was really good. I did drink, I had it written down earlier, like 123 ounces of water. It was a little ridiculous. Because I ended up drinking one of the, and yeah, now it's empty. So, I ended up drinking one of these, and it has 33.8 fluid ounces in it. There are no carbohydrates, no sugars or anything like that. It's literally just water, carbonated water. So I did get a little bit higher than yesterday. And I'll probably still have this other bottle that's sitting over here behind me before bed. But today was really good. I didn't have any problems or anything like that. I will keep you guys updated for tomorrow on day 3. Night, guys. Morning, guys. It's about 9:30. I didn't eat at 8:30 because I wasn't very hungry, so I am going to go ahead and eat my breakfast now. I probably won't have my next meal until like 1:30, if I'm hungry, of course. But I wanted to go ahead and do my weigh-in for you guys before I ate. But so give me 1 second. Let me get my scale up and we'll see how we did for day 3. $244.6. 244.6 is what, I don't know if you guys could see that on the scale or not, is what I weighed today. I don't remember what I weighed yesterday morning. I will look in the video before I do my final review this evening. But so far not too bad, because I believe we started about 248. So 4 pounds, that's pretty cool. And then, so I am just going to go ahead and make my breakfast. The 2 eggs, 2 fat,